There we go, we're finally back.
Things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
YouTube is acting weird tonight. It took me 2 attempts to get this up and started, so hopefully I can hear you and see you all again.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Clever.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation
Tetris
of
is
historic
40.
games. Experience the
Oh,
1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
jeez. That hits hard.
Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus
A
Bubble.
classic game is older than me.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Oh, yes. A Christmas release.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal
This looks
skills.
better than Scarlet and Violet. Sorry.
Face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Sounds like a Pokemon move.
Do whatever floats your goat. Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op.
Oh, that's a bad joke.
Hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
5 watching.
Here's a rapid
Hello,
fire mix
everyone.
of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
SpongeBob.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up. Hey, who turned off the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, interesting.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
No.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, go.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also
It took them this long to include a mode where you don't come off your sofa and you can sit down.
can change their hairstyle.
I like that. It's taking too long for them to do that.
Motivate you
To have a mode where you sit down.
goals. Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
The day before my birthday.
This is going to be a match to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Philstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2. Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命あるものは皆無数の記憶
The Nintendo Switch 1 is capable of this. Wow.
やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作るユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
全て滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の戦略どうか真相を解き明かして
Altair Yumiya. Interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo
Nice.
Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a
My friend Wilco will love this.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster.
I'll send it to his
And Dunon Unification
Discord
Force
afterwards.
launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory,
Pardon me.
establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th.
Game number 7.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG
Tales of.
Grace's F.
It's 30. What is it with all these games? Getting old.
Prince Richard meets
Tetris is
Sophia's
40.
children,
We will always be friends.
the three
Tales of is
become
30.
lifelong
Yeesh.
friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh, 6 likes, thank you very much.
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by
Good
playing
evening,
nostalgic
Azure.
arcade
How are you doing?
mini-games, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Okay. Disney getting their representation in now. With Lord of the Rings. Yep. The customary Just Dance game we get every year. Oh, that's coming out at Christmas. Oh, that's all coming out at Christmas as well. Okay. Lego Horizons.
Welcome Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Oh, Rune
The land
Factory.
fell into decline.
Guardians of...
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an Earth Dancer, you'll channel the
An Earth
spiritual
Dancer.
powers of nature
Okay.
through dance. Use the sacred drum to
Why not
help
just call him an
harness the
Earthbender?
crystal.
Obviously they can't because it's copyright to
To summon rain.
Avatar.
These treasures and your Earth Dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields.
Jessica Pika
Stock
Hart will like
houses,
this.
and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please
Okay.
take a look.
Let's have a look.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Yakuza is coming out on the Switch.
Kazuma Kiryu, a
Okay.
Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Nice.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
In today's episode,
Well, that was an interesting stream. Yeah. Hello, Sue. How are you doing? One hit KO. Oh yes. Oh my. Wrong move. It's probably going to be a Tyrogue that he's got behind him. Because in the normal games, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, he has a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee behind him. Oh, damn it. I didn't expect him to have a steel move. Steel type move. Yeah, okay, so it's different. Okay. Kubfu! Hey, it's Kubfu from Gen 8. Hello, fella. A dust stone or a water stone. So I could get rapid style or like the dark style. That's interesting. Well, if that says Sabrina Gym, a psychic type gym, and she's still got psychic type Pokemon, then obviously I'll need to evolve my Kubfu into the dark one. I think it's the blue one. Well, that is us for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourselves here tonight. Thank you for coming along, Sue. Thank you for coming along, Azure. Thank you for coming along, all those unnamed people that were in. Hope to see you again. Like and subscribe. And a special shout out to Cosmo. You're amazing, my man. Keep up the great work. Catch you next time. Johnny.